Hi guys, how are we all doing? Okay, so we're going to do some Dead by Daylight. Lou is joining us a bit later, maybe about half hour, an hour. Hi honeybee, welcome in. Yeah, so Lou is going to be joining us for some Dead by Daylight, but that'll be in about half an hour's time, so it's just me and you guys. I know everybody loves Lou though, everyone's obsessed with him for some reason. Which is nice, I'm not complaining. Should we do some killer? We'll have a game as killer, I guess. Yeah. Sorry. Obviously, all of the ranks have deranked, so we are head back to rank 13, which I think we were rank 9 or 10. I don't remember. But we're gonna play a bit of Freddy. Um. I haven't got anything good. And I have no blood points either. Charlie, hi! How are you? Okay. Yeah. I have no faith in this killer game, if I'm honest with you. But it is what it is, you know? Anything to kill the time until Lou comes on, I guess. Okay. How are we all doing? What's everyone been up to today? I'm good, how are you? I'm good, thank you for asking. What has everyone been up to? I've just been chilling. I had the luscious bubble bath today. Honestly, oh, it was well needed. Been playing Animal Crossing, obviously, because I'm obsessed with it. A bit too obsessed with it at the moment. It's really bad. Honestly, I think I need to go get help. What else have I done today? That's it, really. Not done much at all. Okay. I'm hoping we get a good map as well. I really am hoping. I'm also going to turn my radiator off 2 seconds. My room's a pain. It's either hot or cold. There's no like nice in between. So yes. I tried to skip Plum and move to Peach. Why did you skip Plum? Plum is really easy. Like we've pretty much done her in one whole stream. I think she's got an easy one. I forgot. Oh my god. Peach, I thought Orange was next. I thought Orange was the next one. Same with Jake's room. I'm always hot, then I get cold easy. Yeah. Honestly, I tell you what, my room is a nightmare in the summer because I've got the front room and all the heat from the sun comes in and it gets ridiculously warm. But also at the same time, it just gets so cold. And we don't have central heating in my house. We got plug-in radiators, so mine's been on pretty much for a couple of hours now, and I'm just and I'm a really like warm-bodied person anyway. I get so hot so quickly. So I guess that doesn't help. That does not help at all. Did I get him? I hit him though, right? Okay. Either way, I tried to skip Plum. Are you going back to do Plum, Jen? Oh my god. I need to change my sensitivity so like I move faster. Because at the moment, I think I'm quite slow at turning. Why can't I hit? Okay, I have no idea what just spazzed out then. Okay, Jen in there. How do I get in? I think someone's going around with a toolbox. And I don't like the sound of that. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Okay, we're having a really, really bad game. I bet they were in that, oh my god, what's it called? Locker. Oh my god. You know you're bad at the game when you can't remember terminology? Terms. Why am I so bad? Oh my god. Okay. At least I know what skin. I think I'm looking for a Claudette. Oh, this is just an awful game. Oh my god. Not even a Claudette, but okay. Yeah. I knew I wasn't gonna have that one. Knew I wasn't gonna get that one. Where is he? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did you go? Oh my god. Guys! I was just playing DBD and came off because they were all high ranks. Honestly. That is a nightmare when you go up. That's the only thing with playing with other people, I find. Like, you go up against people that are really high ranked. No one's in there. Did you have good games though, or no? Oh, guys. Damn it. No, I died every game. No! That's the worst. It's not enjoyable then when you always die, is it? I feel you on that one though. I'm not really enjoying this one because I'm doing so bad. Like, it's awful. I'm just praying that they're not going to be toxic at the end just because I'm doing so bad. We haven't even had one hook yet. Haven't even had one hook. But it's okay. It's just our warm-up game. It's just our warm-up game. That's what I'm going to say to myself. I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that. I do think, however, someone might come to the hook. No? Okay. 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 Callum, hi! Thanks for the claps. I know, it took me long enough to get a hook, didn't it? Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Okay. It's fine if he gets off, though. I've only just came on and seen you down someone, so I thought I'd cheer. Yeah, that was our first down of the whole game. Okay. These guys are good. I don't know if I'm just being trash, but I'll give it to them. They're being okay. You know what? They could throw it. They could potentially throw this. Which is what I'm hoping is going to happen. You know? They're going to get a bit cocky because I'm bad. Okay. Where did they go? I need to find, we're just gonna hit everyone, I think. Okay. Okay. I started streaming soon. Nice. I'll read the rest of the message now. I will read the rest of the message. Might have decisive actually. I should have waited it out. I should have waited. No, it's fine. Ooh, is there a hook on here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Nice whiffy whiff. Okay. Of course he's got Unbreakable. I knew it. Okay. This other person's just gonna like flashlight me when I get to him. So we're gonna go this way. Come on then. Wow, well done. Well done. I'm gonna put a little portal here. There. Okay. That isn't good. We haven't got one kill yet. Not good at all. We're gonna put this for sure though. Okay. Don't flashlight me, don't flashlight me, don't flashlight me. That's a bit tunnely, I think. I shouldn't have picked Bill up. I shouldn't have done Bill. I should have picked the other one up. Okay. This isn't good. Okay. Now. I don't think they would run over to this door. Yeah, they have. They're on... Oh, he's there. No, the other door. Damn it. Gonna close the hatch anyway. Oh well, that was a really bad game. I may start streaming soon, but obviously being on console will be bad quality, so I don't know whether to wait until I get my laptop or not. What do you think? I would say do it, because a lot of people stream on their console anyway. Are any of them on PC? Nothing to be sorry for. No, a lot of people stream on console, and it doesn't mean it's gonna be bad quality. I think as long as you get like a decent headset with a good mic, like I think Turtle Beach are quite a decent headset. Like I think I paid about I think these ones are £40, but I did used to have a £20 headset, which was just as good. The only difference is I think these, I don't know if they're more limited edition ones or they're just more expensive because they're a newer one out. I don't know. But yeah, no, definitely start it. Definitely start it. All you need is a decent mic, and just your personality. You don't have to have a face cam to start out with. I would say just do it. Do it. Go for it. We're gonna have one game. Play just snares around possible loops. Also look at walls or hover over the damn guys. I also said I want to put my sensitivity up, didn't I? Because I feel like I couldn't like move as much. Survivor, killer. We'll do the same. We can always change it anyway, can't we? Okay. So about £200, but I've always needed really good sound quality for the games I play. That's why I can hear footsteps when I play Kill It Even Breathe most of my time. Wow, that's impressive. I could never afford something like that. Wow. Yeah, no, as long as you've got like a good quality mic, I think you'll be fine. There's a lot of people that stream on console. The only thing with console streaming, if you don't link it up to a laptop, I don't know how you would do it on console. There might be a way. But like your overlays, you might not be able to do just because all mine are through Streamlabs OBS, which is on the laptop. But there must be ways somehow. I use normal controllers though. I don't buy scuffs and stuff. That's fair enough. Okay. I don't want to play Killer after that. That was just awful. I don't think you can with consoles. I'm not sure. I haven't got a clue. When I stream a console, I obviously don't. But who should we go? I don't know. I might have a go with Plague. I do enjoy Plague. She is good. She is good. I've been looking at the new Samsung laptop. It looks really good. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. I would say it depends what you want to do. Are you thinking of like gaming on the laptop, or like what are you thinking? Because if you're gaming on a laptop, I would probably say get a gaming laptop. If you're not, then yeah. Also, my hair is so naughty because it's like drying from the bath, and no, only doing my streaming on it, but game on the console. Okay. I'm not sure if you need like a decent laptop. I think you'd be fine. I used to stream on like a HP laptop which was just like a shitty I thought my game was glitching then. Just like a rubbish everyday laptop, and that was good, you know. I would definitely recommend getting Streamlabs OBS. That's what I use. And you can obviously stream from the PlayStation then as well. I just don't do it because, yeah. Yeah, see, I know nothing about it. I just asked my dad, I was like, Dad, this is what I want the laptop for. You go find one. I want one with a light keyboard. Mine's a white light keyboard on attached to it. Which I love. Yeah. So I know nothing about my laptop. I can tell you anything about it apart from it's a HP Pavilion gaming laptop. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. It really confuses me when people like know all the specs and everything. Like, oh, I just don't know. How have you been though, Callum? Also, when can you change your name? You should learn about laptops. It'll save you a lot of money. Luckily, my dad's really good with technology, so he knows all the ins and outs and what are the good ones. Because I was looking at one. Obviously, I would love the alien one, but that is just it's hella expensive. I think it's like £2,000, might be more than that. I was like, no, not paying that much. I think mine was about £899, maybe. So either 800 or 900, which is one of the cheaper gaming laptops in Currys. That's where I got mine from. So yeah. But yeah, luckily my dad does all the stuff I need to know. So I don't know where this person went. I have no idea. I'm still not really good with her. How do I know when she needs to mend? I feel like I should have hit her already. Right there. Oh my god! What a whiff whiff. I know she went this way though, at least. Okay. Okay. Wow, I'm bad. What's going on with my gameplay today? Guys. How do I keep missing? I'm just missing every single one. I don't understand. Finally? Oh my god. Pallet's saving it. You should break it off. Okay. keeping you off Jan for a really long time. Yeah, that's true. I know I shouldn't be going after her. A bit tunnely. I'm not gonna get her though. I'm gonna leave her there a minute. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? She has DS. Aww. Oh my god! I know, I should have read it earlier, shouldn't I? How am I missing? I've just missed it on all of them, like. Okay, wow. I think we'll go back to Survivor. I think Killer's not my thing at the moment. I feel like I shouldn't be playing Killer. Why did he go in the locker? So he got decisive. That's why. That's why. Guys, I don't want to play Killer anymore. I don't want to play Killer anymore. They're gonna be feeling like easy. By watching other professional streamers. Yeah, I probably should. Be back on there. Will her decisive go off now if I pick her up? Should I leave it for a bit or? Decisive has to run out now, right? Okay. I don't like this. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay. 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 Oh my god. I don't like these people. I feel like they're a bit toxic. They have to be somewhere else now, right? I don't want to leave that Jen, though. I don't want to leave that Jen. Okay. Just one there, one there. Okay. I think they are. Okay, there's two sure. Okay. Okay. I've got the 3 gens right next to me. I think I need new batteries on my mouse. Like, it's very delayed in turning. Okay. She's... They've got to be on a different gen as well. Oh my god, why do I always miss? Guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. Oh my god, I don't understand why none of my hits are hitting. How are nothing hitting them? Oh, I thought he was going back through. Sammy with the big shrieks. I know. I'm sucking. I feel like they taunted me a bit. That was awful! I hated every second of that game! They are running towards you, which instinctively makes you swing, but then turning around at the right time to make you miss. He had adrenaline on at one point, so he was pretty much not touchable. Somebody's unrelenting, pass it on. What's unrelenting? Is that when you recover from hitting? Honestly. Right, Lou's ready, so I think we're gonna get such like toxic chat now. They're all gonna be like, oh my god, shit killer. Oh my god, easy, easy. Yeah, it was easy because you're all survivors with friends and you can all communicate, and it was a hard game. That was hard. That was stressful. I hated every second of that. Ugh! Sorry. I'm really one of them. That was awful. OMG, shit killer, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I just had an awful game.
Are they all awful?
Yeah. When you miss a basic attack, it doesn't take as long to recover. Yeah, I probably should. Nah, jokes, watching the stream, lad. Ah, lol. I was terrible. Oh, I was awful that game. I was absolutely awful. That was the worst I've ever played. To the point where they got out, there was 2 people left, and I camped a slugged body, and then I ended up killing a Dwight by camping a slugged body. Honestly.
Well, you were playing killer.
I was playing killer, yeah, I was awful. You should have used the sinks we cleansed on. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I don't really play Plague. I didn't think of that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Get that damage from it. Yeah, I should have. Oh well. They all played really well, though.
If you haven't got a clue what to do.
Well, no, to be fair, though, they were a really strong survivor team. Like, they were really good. Like, I was going for one, and, like, they were all, I don't know, they were just all worked really well, to be fair. So I'm not too mad about that. I did play bad. Oh my god. That's true, you don't use the sinks. I know. You guys don't need to pull me out on it.
Didn't do anything, but
I know.
plays trapper and she goes, oh well, I don't know what he does. Only he had some sort of, I don't know, traps.
Oh, we were a duo, the Dwight and Claudette. So the ones I'm so sorry for camping Claudette's body, but I needed a kill. I needed a kill. Oh my god. I got to the point where I was like, oh, right, this Dwight is doing my head in. I can't hit him. He was like dodging all my hits. I was like, I just can't do it. Oh.
You're very good.
Oh, I'm the best killer. playing the game, babe. Honestly. No, we played Winners Friday. It was so close, 2 weeks, and they would have been back, and now my dreams are shattered. Oh, right, okay. I didn't read your message before. You have to go on a Zoom call. They aren't sending back to school now until March the 22nd. I think over here in the UK, they're not going back until after February half term. So, yeah, that's fun. The rest were random noobs. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm too swag for the hits. Don't even try with me. Honestly, I could not hit you like once. I'm surprised I got you downed in the end. Like, oh well, it was fun. Okay.
Sounds like you're crying inside.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm bawling my eyes out. I am bawling my eyes out. I am raging. The thing is, I've been really bad at killer recently. Like, I have days where I'm really good, not like the best obviously, but I'm like good for me. Then other days I'm awful. I shouldn't even be. I should just like uninstall the game. Like, it doesn't help though when I get people knowing what they're doing, I guess.
When people are better than you.
Like, why are people good at the game? That's
Terrible,
not fair. Yeah. The week after they are now going back is spring break. Oh.
Spring break! Woo!
Woo!
That's just meant to be in it.
Yeah. I wish they had spring break. Spring breaks look so cool, like on the movies they do.
Oh, it's a film. Of course, it's gonna be fun. They're not gonna go, oh, spring break. What do you do? Oh, sat in my bedroom all day.
That would be my spring.
Didn't really do much else. Went for a walk. Had some food.
It's not really like that. Oh, okay, that's disappointing.
Oh, it's not really like that. Like when it's the typical stereotype of British have, you know, massive, terrible teeth and be like,
that's because it's a movie.
Yeah, we all took very push. Yes. Why? No. But I do have terrible teeth. That is a fair point. So I still got food second, you know, like broken tooth at the back.
Oh yeah.
Well, like.
Luke cracked his tooth. Like, he doesn't even know how he cracked his tooth, but he's missing half his tooth. He's not even, like, you're not even bothered, like. Yeah, well, get to the dentist. You can book an emergency appointment.
Can't go to the dentist.
Yes, you can.
Can't. They might rob me.
Most of the time, the parents make you help spring clean the entire house.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Fun.
I reckon your parents should ask you to do it, Kirsty.
Join Jake and his friends if you want when he's done with this game. Yeah, we'll have a couple games, then we'll probably join. What am I
doing?
Yeah. Oh. What am I doing with my life? That's cute. Oh my god. I'm just... Yeah, my first game I played this Friday, let's not even talk about Friday. We don't know Friday. Let's just put it this way, Lee, right? Do you know how bad the game was? They had 2 gens left to do, and that's when I had my first hit on someone.
Ice cream trick. You what? You had...
They had 2 gens left to do, and that's when I got my first hit on someone.
Oh my god, you are just terrible on do.
Yeah, I am. To be fair, I haven't been playing Killer much at the moment. I think we'll be better.
When redeemed, you choose the perks.
Have they? It hasn't come up on mine.
Member redeemed.
I haven't got one on mine. Let me check on my my laptop. Oh, sorry, that didn't come up on my phone. Okay. Choose all my perks. What do you want? Yeah, Callum as usual wants to pick your perks. Do not throw me under the bus like Hannah did once. Honestly, she swapped my... Was it Decisive for Self-Care? One of my best ones I run. She swapped them out for the worst perk ever. I think it was Heads On she gave me.
Care is not a good perk.
Self-Care's a great perk. I don't know what you're on about. Sorry. Come to me when you're the last person left and you need to, thing. 1 sec. Okay. Do it for the next game then if you want. I'll leave, the load up out so you can see what I've got. I haven't got much, to be honest. I'm still building Jane up.
Choose from the 5 perks I have.
I haven't got 5. Dark Sense, DS, Leader, Self-Care. Okay, I'll take that. That's not much changing. Dark Sense. I like Dark Sense. Decisive Strike, Leader, Self-Care. Okay, so no, we'll make it. Okay. I will take that. I'm not going to be mad at that one. I'm going to put a... I have so many blood points on you. 50% in objectives on. Just because I still want to bulk my items up on this one. Oh, she's never lived. What was that? Was that even English? I don't think that was English, was it?
I don't think you do English.
My autocorrect is so dumb. I'll spell my words correctly and it'll change it to another word. Oh my god, my autocorrect changes a naughty F word into duck. So when I'm really, really mad, it comes up in an argument now and again. I'll be like, oh, F you, but it'll be duck you. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. And then I get angry at my autocorrect.
Simple things.
Yeah. You mean like the F word to duck? Yeah, yeah. Autocorrect is so funny sometimes. Fudge. Yeah, fudge to duck.
Duck
Okay.
the fudge. Duck underneath the fudge.
That duck in autocorrect. Honestly, yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it? It happens to everyone, I think. I think it does. I would imagine so. I'm trying to think what else autocorrects. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Boom, boom, boom. Do, do, do. Oh, is Richo still here? Is he still streaming?
Mine always autocorrects.
I want to ask him if he enjoyed Mulan.
Abe always autocorrects to idiot.
Shut up. Like,
Goes the other way around.
Oh, shut up. Oh, it's on this map. It's Friday. I love Mulan. Have you guys in the chat seen the new Mulan? Was it last year it came out or the year before? I don't know. But Richo and Charlie said they were gonna watch it last night. Can you guys say mural? Why? What does that mean?
I was terrified already. Was deaths in that?
No, it's not.
I'm sure I just shoot a gunshot.
It's Pyramid Head.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll take it. I'm sure I just shoot a gunshot.
Babe, I am running away from the killer. Just got hit.
Alright, okay, I'll take your word for it, but it sounds very similar. Oh, commit to it. Oh god, I'm so terrified.
Some people really will be messing the wheel up. Did I say it right then or not?
Alright, I'm in the killer shack on a gen.
Okay. The killer's running I think it's a Nia skin. I'm not too sure. It's amazing. You do have to go in open-minded. It's meant to capture what it's thought to happen in real life as closely as possible. Oh, cool. That's really interesting, actually. Well, I don't sound interested, do I?
Yeah.
No, they said it's good. I think it'll be good. I don't want to watch a
Do they sing, let's get down to business?
Yeah, they would do.
What?
Yeah, of course they would.
Do they? Is that definite? Do they sing?
Honey, do they sing Let's Get Down to
Business.
Business? Because that's his favourite song from the movie.
The hands. It's called Make a Man. I did. But...
Do, 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 do. Oh, I said I wanted to watch that tomorrow. No. Oh, they don't sing it.
Make your mind up and stick to one thing.
They don't sing it.
See, told you. Told you.
You don't want to watch it?
I'm never gonna catch my breath. Think about those movies.
Do, 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 do.
What was I for in school for cutting gym?
Yeah, man.
Yes. Hope it doesn't seem like it.
Sorry.
I knew how to swim.
It's meant to be darker. They skipped all music on it. I love that. It's gonna
Was
be
everyone else
dark.
doing Jen this game? Was it just me?
I'm running away from the killer.
Oh, I know you are, but yeah, the Fang is petrified. Has been the whole game.
Can you please come closer?
Good effort, well done.
Have you removed TTS?
Oh, there we are. They have got a Jen done. Fair play.
Sorry, what? TTS? Text to speech. Yeah, I did. Because I want to do it as channel points. I think I'm shouting. I want to do it as channel points and not bitties. Just so like more people can use it. I can put it back on if you want me to though. But Christina Aguilera does do Reflection again in the credits. Yeah, I have shared a cover of it and it's so good. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, I am streaming Sims 4 in the day. I don't think we're going to be playing in the evening just because we're going to have a bit of a date night and some movies, some drinks. I say some movies.
Is anyone coming to you?
No.
Okay.
Well, there's a Nia coming really slowly, but I'm going to get double hooked by the time she gets here.
Oh, he's on me. You can see Lewis though on Sunday. We are going to be playing Pokemon. What?
I said they can see you on Sunday. Because we will be playing Pokemon. Yes. Watching Mulan is totally worth it. I think tomorrow we agreed on watching Disenchantment because the new season's out and we love that. Really good TV show. Sorry, Callum's doing sounds over the top. I thought that was Among Us. Yeah, so we're gonna watch Disenchantment tomorrow night. But we'll definitely watch Mulan at some point.
Right, who's on the Jen? Is that you?
I am on a Jen in the middle.
Okay, they come in for me eventually. I just take about 3 years to get you. You're still in your Jen?
No, he's here.
Nice drop.
That's kind of sus! It is kind of sus. Ah, it's a dead end! Oh, fuck.
You had 4 morons.
Who, me?
You, then.
Oh,
at least Oh, hey. Screamy perk on.
That's officially my favourite. It's so good. Better story, less plot holes. I didn't realise it was more to do with the in real life Mulan.
It's a live action.
Yeah, but no, like the live action Beauty and the Beast is based on the Disney original, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's based off the real one where someone's kidnapped
No, but
scary beasts and...
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Awesome.
Oh, I can't get up there.
Right, I'm on Jen. Almost halfway.
Oh, I'm gonna get died. What?
You're gonna get died.
I'm gonna get died.
I don't want you to get died.
Yeah, but it's more the live action Alice in Wonderland movies.
That's not them either.
Are you not fussed on them?
They're alright. Well, I've only seen Alice in Wonderland, I've seen the second one.
I can't remember them, to be honest. I'm trying to think. I must have seen them, but
It wasn't worth me paying the amount of people to get this one.
Hi, Bill. Oh, he's coming this way. Run, Bill! Billy, run!
Bill's running. Bill's out of here, boy. Well, there's 2 gens, both in the middle. I don't know where the 3rd gen left is.
Do we know where he is?
Back on the gen in the
Oh! Okay. I see a
yeah.
gem right here, and it's they were good. Alan Rickman played the Blue Caterpillar. Johnny Depp was the Hatter. Yes, I've seen that. I quite enjoyed that one, actually. It was okay. I've never been a massive fan of Alice in Wonderland, though, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I know it's going to be a bit like of a thing, but I've never been fussed on Peter Pan either. You are?
Ah, look here.
Although, what did I watch? I prefer the live action over the cartoons. I did watch Lady and the Tramp actually live action the other day, and that was good.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
I did enjoy that.
What do? Then going to the one furthest from the killer shack.
I say I watched it. It was on in the background. My parents watched it. Have you never seen Peter Pan? Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen part of the live action.
You hit for me, loser. Oh, don't take it.
I've seen the live action. I've seen the original, but I don't really remember them. To be honest.
Action with, wasn't he like the heartthrob of early 2000s? You would have been all over him. He looked like something out of High School Musical.
Which one? There's like 15 different live actions. Is it called Lost Boys? It might be called Lost Boys.
No, it's called Peter Pan.
No, there's loads of different Peter Pan live action.
Just Pan.
Yeah, Pan. Sorry, yes. Hi,
Open.
Hannah. How are you doing?
Which door's open?
The one near Killer Shack. But he's right there. That's not Peter Pan. Oh, Pan isn't Peter Pan. What? Lost Boys is vampires. Oh, no, it's not Lost Boys. That's in my head because my parents were talking about it the other day. Pan sucks.
There's Hook with Robin Williams. Robin Williams is in Hook, I think, isn't he?
Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's a bit stupid having Robbie Williams playing Hook.
Robin Williams.
Oh! I thought you said Robbie!
Oh, reason, like an idiot.
Great, thanks. Good. How did your exams go? How did your exams go? Hi, Sue. Welcome in. How are you doing, honey? Sorry, I'm getting very excited when I see people I recognize.
Kill me. Minute.
Do you think that would be copyright if I played Mulan in the background? Probably.
Easy.
Fuck, you know, scared the life out of me. I need to take this like power off Callum when he sends bits and sends stickers because half of them scare the life out of me.
You set it up.
I know I did, but they still scare me. I'm gonna put back on the speech one. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I'm good, thank you very much. Robin Williams was Pan, and Dustin Hoffman was Hook. No, I will not take the power off you. Do not worry. I'm just gonna quickly put text to speech back on because I don't think anybody would miss it, but obviously you do. Obviously you do.
Stop singing that now.
Why?
Ugh.
You can't do this to me. It's my livelihood. Only one person misses it. Yeah, only one person misses it. Yeah, but still, that's one more than I expected, okay? Come on now.
What do you want about?
Text to speech. So he can send 100 bits, and whatever he texts, I have a Welsh voice speaking it.
Well, I can just do that.
Yeah, you could just do that, but still.
I will read it out. How about that?
How about that?
About it.
How about that?
Yeah.
250 people and one person misses the TTV. Oh my god.
Triple H.
Need we?
Triple H.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Because you wanted to know, I did well at my exams and now I feel free. Yes! Well done, Hannah! Fingers crossed that you pass them. Fingers crossed. I'm sure you'll do fine though. No exams. Yay! I don't know why I've got songs stuck in my head. I don't know what's going on. Okay. And we'll check on one of these. Just because we seem to be having like okay games as Survivor. That was our first game actually, wasn't it? I shouldn't get too excited. I haven't got my usual peach squash today, guys, or cam. I have... Is it summer fruits? I don't bloody know. I've got something. I love it. Okay. I've got Queen stuck in my head now. Don't know why. No idea why. It doesn't make any sense as to why I would have Queen stuck in my head. But there we are. There we are. Callum, what have you been up to today? Have I asked you that already? I've asked some people it. I'm not sure if I've asked Callum it. Oh, look at this little like baby hair as well. How funny is that? So not a vibe. So not a vibe. In fact, what's everyone been up to today? I've had quite a chill day. I've this little baby hair's really annoying me. I've been very chilled. I have been playing some Animal Crossing because that is my new addiction. Haven't played Dead by Daylight for weeks. Why don't you come on? I feel like I haven't asked you to come on for ages. Yeah, nice and chill day. Had a very lazy day. I had a lazy day as well. I had a very lazy day. I had a lovely bubble bath though. Hello. Just asking everyone. Lovely wee, nice. Good, good, good. I'm glad it was lovely. I've got Queen stuck in my head now. Queen stuck in my head now. Because I asked Hannah how her break free. I asked Hannah how her exams went, and she said she feels free now. So, oh my god, I've just found a big clump of hair in my bed.
Oh, what for a change?
To be fair, my hair hasn't been too bad recently. That's also a reason why I chopped quite a lot of it off. I feel like really short now. I think I've maybe gone a bit shorter. I probably shouldn't though. But I've got I don't know what's going on with my hair. I just get it falling out all the time, and I'm constantly pulling at it, and it's really bad. Um, and I wake up. Lou can probably say this as well. When I wake up, I just find massive clumps of hair in my bed.
Wake up in the morning, there's something to say.
That was really loud.
Okay.
Also, I've got a random baby hair here, and it's really funny. Have you still got my stream on?
Come on.
Look at this little. It's just this little baby hair. Just where did he come from? You know, like those little quiffs, not a quiff, but like, you know, when they slick their hair back and they've just got a little finger there, like Superman has. I feel like that. I'm
Like,
Superman. Yeah. I was at uni today. Nice. Do you have to go back, or are you done, or like, what's the deal?
I hope they have to go back, isn't he?
I feel you because my hair is so thick. Like, yeah, no, honestly, I've got such thick hair that I've cut quite a lot of it off. So like, it used to be. I need to get Streamlabs up. It used to be like, maybe down to sheer, and I just full on just decided a midlife crisis. Although I'm not even midlife yet, but it was a midlife crisis, and I was like, you know what? Actually, it's quite funny. I was in the shower, washed my hair. I was thinking, I'm just gonna cut my hair. So I got my mum to do it. She did quite a good job actually, because she's not a hairdresser. I quite like it, and I feel like my natural hair is quite wavy. Like there's quite a bit of curls in my natural hair, and I feel like when it's shorter, it shows it more. I don't know. I'm talking a lot of bullocks now, probably.
Bullocks.
Bullocks. Bullocks. Bollocks.
So what?
That's what I meant.
Old Bullock. Sandra.
I'm gonna go ahead and message Richo to see what they thought of Mulan.
Still on thinking Mulan, are we?
Yeah.
It's such a good film.
We're watching Disenchantment tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna send Charlie a friend request because she's bae. Universities opens just for exams and other important stuff. I figured out how to cut my own hair. It usually turns out halfway decent or shorter than I originally intended. Honestly though, I used to be somebody who used to cry about the thought of having my hair cut, and my gran used to be a hairdresser. She's also retired now. But she's always done my hair for me. Actually, that's a lie. She never. One of her workers done my hair for me because she refused to do my hair because it's so thick. And I used to cry all the time getting a cut because I just loved my hair. But now I'm like, you know what, sod it, it'll grow back. I want to cut a fringe, but my forehead is so tiny. Legit, it's like 2 fingers look big. That's how big my forehead is. So oh wow, I got a greasy forehead. Nice. That was disgusting. Oh my god. What was I saying? Yeah, but a fringe wouldn't suit me. I used to have a fringe, you know. I used to love my fringe. It doesn't suit me though. Yes, Queen! There's someone called Yes Queen.
The name's Jessica.
I love that. Can you ready up, Bill?
No, I can't.
Why?
There you go. Read that.
Ready up, boy. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of murder documentaries as well. I'm very into like my true crime and like watching all that but jazz. Sometimes I want to have a buzz cut. What's a buzz cut? Why can't I think of what a buzz cut is off the top of my head?
Just
Is that like shaved?
Yeah, shave it all off. That's how
You
you know.
know, you're not shaving your hair off. I like your long hair.
Well, my hair will fall out eventually. When I'm 70, you won't have any hair.
No, you won't. You will always have hair.
Hey, Bruce Dickinson was very sexy with long and short hair, and he was singing for Iron Maiden, so. He's like 60 odd now.
Yeah, I don't think really short hair would suit me though, because I've got such a chubby face. I feel like a short hair just wouldn't complement my face. Not that my hair complements my face now anyway, but you know, like
Face doesn't compliment your face.
no, my face doesn't compliment my face. Nothing does. I would love to have short hair because short hair you don't have to really you look after it, but you don't have to go through so many steps.
Yeah, shampoo and conditioner.
You could do a pixie cut.
Wow,
Me, I had a bob and I would never do a bob. Pixie cut. Oh fuck! I thought you were the killer then. You scared me. It's a.
Get on the gen.
Okay, they're right for there.
What's
I
right
just
for
saw them. I'm sorry, I just saw them.
Who's a killer?
I don't know.
Okay. So,
I also want to dye my hair, guys, but I can't decide what to dye it.
oh, there isn't one on top. Oh, yeah, there is.
Is it a trapper?
Overwhelming presence, so.
I'm looking
What?
at the way he's walking and I
Present.
can't figure it out. Red. You think I should dye my hair red? See, I'd love red hair, but I don't think it would suit me.
It's a trapper.
It is a trapper. I thought it was a trapper. I'm on another gen now.
Okay, it's a basement trapper.
Okay.
Yeah, this gen done now. I commit to it.
He's coming up to the saloon. Perhaps dark blue. Ooh, dark blue could be cool. You would be surprised. I'm a natural blonde and I went red.
They killed themselves.
Yeah, they killed themselves. I will keep dark blue and red in mind.
Why have they killed themselves already?
Oh, God knows. I think Trapper's coming to me. My gen is nearly screaming. No, he's running away. Okay, good, 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 good. Thank you. Do you want me to heal you quickly? No, he's coming, he's coming. Run, get out of here, get out of here.
No, I'm going away.
I'll try and get him on me. Yeah, he's on me. Oh, well, he was on me.
Yeah, he wasn't on you.
He was, because he hit me.
He was on you, next to you, and then you ran away and he didn't.
Well, of course
move.
I ran away. I'm not going to stay there and hold his hand, am I?
No, I know.
Sorry a minute. I know you're killing me, mate. But please can I hold
I don't
your
know
hand?
I don't know why whatever their name is decided to just murder themselves on the hook.
Plum purple is nice too. I'd love to dye my hair
Oh,
purple.
fantastic. We're gonna just get down now.
You know what? Talking about that, I did dye my hair with a tint of burgundy. So in the light, it was like burgundy, and it was so nice. I loved it.
It tastes like a burgundy.
Yeah.
A Big Mac.
Why am I'm tapping the space button. I'm not even struggling.
Okay, I'm loving this. Well, I'd say fourth person, but fifth person.
Do I try to escape?
No.
Okay.
Right. Go off, I think.
Are you getting picked up or not?
No. Yeah, I moved. He doesn't know where I am, I think. Right, I think
he's camping. I think I can hear the heartbeat.
Yeah. Right, they're coming to save me and not you for some reason. It's a stupid move. Or you're gonna get double hooked.
Yeah, I'm near enough. Why is he coming down and hitting me? He just walked down and hit me and walked away. What's the logic in that? Makes no sense. Thank you, babe. He's gonna come after me. I am waiting 20 minutes for a match. No way! They do need to fix that. That's a long time to wait for a match. Yeah, I'll try my best, babe.
That's my as well. Like, fourth guy blew it at the start, and third guy hasn't helped.
What did you say? We both blew it?
Said fourth guy blew it to start with. The third guy hasn't really helped.
I don't know what to do. I'm dead on next hook.
Dead on this. Save us.
Yeah, well, I'm dead. If I get hit, Dan, I'm dead. Do we know where he is?
I understand. Why isn't it saying you're hooked on my screen?
Because I'm not on hook.
Wait, I thought it was you. Oh, so you're out there doing a thing.
No, I got hooked.
Year.
I got hooked and then I ran out. I was just healing myself. I am dead on my next hook. If I get hit now, I'm dead.
Oh, I thought this was you. Sorry.
I'm trying to be clever in what I do for you. I don't think he saw me.
Are you? Hey, now we're all gonna die.
What? Oh my god, are you complaining I got you off the hook? Do you want me to leave you on the hook next time? I'm on a jet. I'm on a jet.
As well.
Well, you were complaining I was doing nothing when I was healing myself. Okay. What happens?
I thought he might pluck me and I could get my aid decisive, but... didn't work out like that. Get me in the basement, Mr. Trapper Man. Hook me up. That was a bad game. Good start. Bad finish. Hey, there's only one gen left. Kill them, get the hatch.
That's what I'm thinking of doing.
Yourself, let them get the hatch. Hope we can send the fourth person a salty message afterwards, just being a douche. Right, they're on the gen on top of the hangman.
Okay.
Scared of everything.
What, is she not doing the gen?
No, they're on the gen on the hangman. Right. You know the sentence I said less than
Okay,
a
well
minute
you
before?
just went. They're on the gen on the hangman, but they're scared of not doing anything.
No,
That's what it
you're
sounded
scared
like.
of not doing anything.
No, I'm not scared of not doing anything. I'm trying to find the hatch. I'm not gonna run around when I'm on death hook.
Here we see the wild Kirsty. Petrified. And throwing the game for everybody involved.
How am I throwing the game? I just done one gen. They could have done a gen.
Game's already thrown.
I reckon the killer knows where the hatch is.
So scared of even the slightest breath of air on her shoulder. She thinks she's going to get murdered instantly. Like she's going to find the hatch in her place anyway. Because that totally works. Every time.
Shut up!
Remember?
Please don't speak. Please don't throw this. Shut up.
Hey! Just get out.
Yeah, I'm trying to press the button.
Yep, no.
What was that?
Miss the mouse button now.
No, I need to change batteries on my mouse.
Yeah.
Burn sticker. I love that.
10,000 points. What a bad game. You got out and you only had 20. Or 21. They were only running one perk. And they were rank 18. I'm gonna give nice one and unsportsmanlike.
What is going on with this piece of hair beard? What am I trying to do? 420 biddies! Oh my god, thank you.
420.
Birthday. 420. Ah, 420. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Freeze every day.
Hi Charlie, welcome back. How was Mulan? Did you guys enjoy Mulan? Oh my god, Lewis, shut up. I'm allowed to ask my friends if they enjoyed a movie, okay? I'm asking, I am interacting with people. I know that they watched Mulan, so why can't I ask them if they enjoyed it? Should I act like I don't care? You guys finished?
God, how was Mulan?
We didn't even watch it. What? Oh, God.
See? Even they don't even want to watch it.
Why didn't you guys watch it?
There are better things to do.
What happened? What did Jake do? What did he do?
Existed.
Ignore him. You don't need that kind of negativity.
Ignore me. Ignore me.
I asked him this morning, shall we watch it? And he was like, nah. I tell you what, Charlie, we'll have a Facebook call and we'll watch it together. No drama sticker. I love that. He decided to watch YouTube instead. Oh my god, that's so rude.
It says you.
No. I would watch a movie with you over YouTube. Shut your mouth. Yes, please. Well, Lou's complaining because I keep going on about watching Mulan. All he's going is, oh my god, Mulan, shut up. Nah. It's like, babe, come on. I want to watch
I don't even
Mulan.
sound anything like that.
The thing is, though, when it came out, you had to pay extra to watch it, and I was nagging to pay that extra to watch it. I've been nagging since the day it's come out to watch it.
Name your favourite scene from the original Mulan.
I quite like when she's looking in the river, actually, and the reflection song. That's quite good. Or I like... Me, you, Jake, and Lewis are exactly the same. Yeah, that's true. Can you do that impression again? Why did you miss it?
Do not do my impression again.
I
thought do an impression of you, and then
Rage
you end
sticker.
up crying.
I won't end up crying. I'll
Well,
finish the
listen.
stream and then I'll end up crying.
I'll unfollow you on Twitter.
Don't you dare!
Mm.
Don't you dare. I thought it was pretty accurate. Oh, thank you. I've never actually watched Mulan. Mulan's a very underrated Disney. Why did it scream? I didn't expect that. I know I didn't expect that either, Callum. Yeah, Mulan's a great one. It's got some of the best music, I think. And it's a great storyline to it. It's really underrated. What's everyone's favorite Disney movie, since we're on a Disney vibe today? Mine is Beauty and the Beast, but it used to be Little Mermaid. I used to be obsessed with the Little Mermaid. Did you see the new vid? The new HUD?
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I have. I have not, actually. I've seen it on I've seen it on the video that Callum sent me, but I haven't actually played the test version, so I haven't seen it. I'm not really into cartoons, so live action ones. Sleeping Beauty and Little Mermaid. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. Moana, that's a great one. High School Musical, my all-time favorite Disney film. Yes. High School Musical is thing. I watched it back to back. I've seen every single one about 10 million times.
Excessive.
It's pretty neat, but the clown is 10 times hard to play against. Ooh, I love Clown though. I would say Clown's one of my favorite killers to play, so I'm very excited for the new Clown update. I bet he is going to be hard to play against though. I think a lot of people are going to play Clown when this update comes out. Mulan is the only princess that's not an actual princess. Ooh, it's true. OMG and Camp Rock. I wasn't 100% Camp Rock because I liked High School Musical. To me, it was High School Musical or Camp Rock. There was no in both. But Camp Rock is good. Kiss the Frog. Jake will never watch with me. It's sad. Charlie, do you have Disney Plus then? If you do, I'm guessing you do from Mulan. But if you do, have you seen the High School Musical? Is it After High? It's called. Oh my god, what's it called? It's like the new TV version of it. It's so good. It's definitely worth a watch if you guys like High School Musical. I love both, and I have every High School Musical. I used to be obsessed. I'd have High School Musical bedding. I had the sticker book. You had a sticker book. The series, yes. I had a sticker book and I had all the stickers. I think I had actually duplicates of most of the stickers. I had a High School Musical CD player. I had High School Musical stickers all over my bedroom. I had a Troy poster because I was a Troy girl. I'm just saying, with a massive love heart around him. I had High School Musical everything. Pajamas, tops, clothes, oh, everything. I was obsessed. I was really bad. Really badly obsessed. It was actually a problem. I've tried to get into it, I just don't enjoy it. Oh no! I think
I'm
it's
not
really
jealous,
good.
it's okay. I'm not jealous.
He's nothing on you though, babe.
And I have posters of me on the wall.
Excuse me. I've got 1, 2, 3 photos of you on the wall. I'm still waiting for 2 for you to fill in, which I asked you to do last year, if not the year before, which you still haven't done. I've got a photo of you on the side of my bed as well. What more do you want?
Can't, COVID.
What more do you want? I've never watched...
Can't you just do it? I'll send you the photos and you print them off.
Why can't you print them off?
I don't know how to.
Oh my god, go to Tesco's and ask somebody to help you.
I can't.
Why?
Wait.
Exposed.
Don't hear me.
I never watch High School Musical just because I don't like watching a movie or show with a song every... That is true. There's a lot of musics. There's a lot of songs in it. I think if you don't like musicals, then you're not going to enjoy it. It's because, I mean, Zac Efron is sexy. Who's Zac Efron? It's Zac Efron.
Zac Efron? Sorry, brother.
Yeah, he's okay. I had the dolls, blankets, storage boxes, clothing. Honestly, exposed Jack. Jack. I think it was
It's like the
a
equivalent of
typo.
me, but with SpongeBob.
Well, High School Musical, yeah, basically. How
Oh,
addicted?
okay.
How addicted you are to Thing? Can I just say as well, right? Terrified. Zach's stupid autocorrect. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Can you just say, go on?
I don't know what I was going on then.
Oh, dear God. Shoot me.
Have you guys seen Baywatch with Zac Efron? Yeah, Zac Efron and Dwayne
Yes, Zac
Johnson in.
Efron.
So good.
We
We watched it together. You were dribbling over the women as well, so shut your mouth.
No, I wasn't.
Oh yes, you were. You were like, ooh, look at her, look at those.
Those? Look at them.
One of those.
Look at those.
Helen, thank you for the 69 biddies. He's gonna do this so I say 69 on the stream.
69 titties.
Do you like drawing? I cannot draw to save my life. I wish I could though. Yeah, I was jealous of every person on that movie, men and women. Yeah, all the women were a 10 out of 10. The men looked great, the women looked amazing.
The bubba.
It definitely knocked my confidence, I'm not gonna lie. Callum, you've just earned a new badge. Well done.
Try to ignore my call outs, it's fine.
It's a bubba, I showed you, babe. No, I haven't seen it, but I didn't like the Baywatch, the original, though. I've never seen the original. Yeah, I've not seen the original Baywatch ever. Oh, fuck off.
Pamela Anderson. Half is
This
a
is
dog.
not what I want. This is not what I want. Imagine missing a skill check in 2021. Cancelled. I know. I didn't miss my skill check, just to let you guys know, okay? That guy from a spit,
Yeah,
not gonna
of course
lie. Charlie. True. What, you're only getting me to say the numbers, you? I'm always missing skill checks. I miss. Callum must be swimming in extra cash to be able to buy all these extra bits all the time. I know. He sent loads of bits. I'm curious how many bits he sent in total, you know. He'd probably have a heart attack if he realised.
666.
He does make the streams entertaining though and interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't tell me. I won't tell you, don't worry. Jake's always shouting at me for it. What, saying Zac Efron's fit? See, Lou doesn't care. It's the other way around. If he says, oh, look at that girl, I'm like, oh my god, stop it. I get so triggered, don't I?
No, you don't. Never.
Why are you lying?
Oh.
I get triggered so much, honestly. I think it's a self-conscious thing though.
Harriet, go. Wants you.
Yep, because he's a tunneler.
Very decisive, isn't it?
Jake's always shouting at me for missing skill checks. Oh yeah. This is not what I want. Oh my god, stop tunneling me, you bad killer!
Find a guy's loop now. Just run into the middle of nowhere.
I can't loop.
Go to Killer Shack if you need to.
Ew, tunnel. Yes, Baylox, yes. I like your name because it reminds me of Snorlax. I don't know why. It just reminds me of Snorlax.
It's got
I love Snorlax.
locks on it. And
Maybe.
sort of like Lax, but it's not even remotely close to Snorlax.
But it's the same with me and Jake. I get so jealous because I look. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's like, oh, he likes that, but it looks nothing like. Yeah, I get you.
Men are simple creatures. We've been over this.
What do you mean, you're simple creatures?
Go, boobs.
Yeah, well, we get self-conscious when you do it.
Oh, but when you do it, it's fine.
No, I'm not saying that's fine. I'm saying.
When you go,
No.
oh, Zac Efron on The Rock,
I
and I go,
know.
okay, I don't look anything like Zac Efron on The Rock.
Well, you do.
Neither of them have long hair or a skin.
If they wore a wig, they would.
Massive penises.
What are you saying about yourself?
So I got a massive penis.
Also, you need to update your Discord. People with sub badges, etc. Unless you don't do that, then just ignore me.
Oh.
Yeah, I do actually.
Okay, someone's dead. Lovely.
I got the name Baylox in a dream. It's cute. It's a really cute name. I like it.
I will name my first child.
Yeah, should we name our first child Baylox?
Well, we.
Yeah, we. Because I
My
love
first
you.
child.
No, who are you having a child with then? That's not me.
Oh. Wing.
Oh fuck. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Me and the rock. You're very
Oh
quiet.
my... I'm not the only person.
Look.
I'm not the only person. A lot of people in the chat are saying they get triggered when their other half says it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think I don't know what it's with me.
It's called double standards.
Oh fuck off, it's not double standards. I don't sit there and go, oh my god, yeah, look at him, he's peng. Like, I don't do that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. When did I do that?
Oh, this Bubba's whiffing. Not whiffing enough though.
I don't, I'm comfortable with me. Hubby can look all he wants. He can't touch. That's true. That yeah, it is true. But also
So you can't tell me off for going.
No.
Oh, look at him.
No, but then you get the full process of, oh well, he really likes her. Then you start comparing yourself.
If I don't answer the phone in less than 3 rings, you get that concept.
Yeah, that's true.
What's he doing? Must be busy. Must be busy. Shy someone else. That's what
Why would you say that? Why are you putting that through my head? I've never accused you of shining somebody else because you haven't answered the phone. Does that mean that's what you do? Oh, shut up and follow me to the gen upstairs. This is not what I want.
Oh, yeah, Bob,
This is not what I planned. I got some stuff in my head now.
No, I don't know that one well enough. Best one is him on a golf course. Not gonna stop that.
So I'm sorry, say that again? I have never heard of that song.
Bet on it. That one.
Bet on it.
Bet on it.
What was the beginning? Sing it again.
I don't know.
Come on, do it.
Make the words up as I go along.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you completely made
go
that up.
on. What are the words then?
No, go on, do it again.
Song lyrics do not go well together. You know, basic sentences do not go well together.
That's true. To be fair, I like how you wrote that. I work out and work on my body to get where I want my man is. Wait, what? To be fair, the man is just 100% gamer. He ain't got time to go to gym. So I do get triggered because I'm trying to get somewhere. I don't compare. So someone like Scarlett Johansson. Shut up. She put on in an... Oh my god, you would not compare yourself to Scarlett Johansson. I'm sorry. How?
Well, why?
Because have you seen her? She's a 10 out of 10. The thing is though, we were watching Marvel, right? And through my head, I was looking at her going, oh my god. Look at her. She's probably the best looking Avenger, I think. Female. I think is. Although I do quite like Wanda. I do like Wanda. She's quite cute.
Oh, she was on one show the other day.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, because
Scarlett Johansson is so hot. I love her smile. She is. Exactly. She's a perfect 10 something.
Oh, Steve, you agree with me?
What?
Wait, what?
I do need to get better because it is a bad trait of mine. I get very jealous very easily.
Yeah.
Go on, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I don't need to say anything. Don't say anything.
But
Oh, yes, you get.
then, like, you don't find the Kardashians attractive at all. Like, I think they're like
The
goals.
Kardashians are disgusting.
They're gorgeous. I know
I
they've
would.
had a lot of surgery. I know they have.
I don't care. I would rather put my penis in a bucket of rusty blades
Look at the chat.
than
Their
ain't one of
fake
the
Kardashians are
Kardashians.
ugly. What do you mean? I think they're really pretty. But then I don't know if that's because I watch a lot of the beauty industry on YouTube. So like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I like how they look.
Like a jar of hydrochloric
What
acid
the
or a.
fuck, girl? My chat's mad at me. I think Kendall though, she hasn't gone to the extreme like Kim and everybody else has gone. I think Kendall's really naturally pretty though. Like, to be fair,
Which one's the bloke?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Right, I'd rather go near him than them.
But Kendall, no, but if you look at Kendall, you don't think Kendall's pretty? I think she's the most natural of all them because she's a model as well. I think she's a Victoria's Secret model now. I think she's like really naturally pretty. She's too skinny for me though, but she is a model. Like they have to be that skinny. But like she's pretty, I think. Sorry, my cousin interrupted me. We're talking about the Kardashians, and people are getting triggered because I think they're pretty. Too skinny. She is too skinny, but then she's a Victoria's Secret model, so they have to be like that, don't they? I watched someone called Natalia Taylor on YouTube. I don't know if anybody else watches her, but she's a model and she's so gorgeous. And Victoria's Secret turned around to her and said she's too fat. And I'm looking at her like she's got to be like a size 10. Like she's tiny.
Size
Kylie
10.
Jenner is pretty, not gonna lie.
Really?
Kylie Jenner is really pretty, but she's had a lot of surgery. That's the thing, you know. She did a lot of surgery, by the way. What, Kendall? Yeah, but she hasn't gone to the. No, I know. Oh right, okay. I thought she was talking about Kendall. What I was talking about. No, but I think Kendall looks the most naturally pretty out of all of them. But it's so unhealthy to be putting that kind of body shaming on a pedestal. Yeah, she
Pedal
is.
stool.
Yeah, that's what I said.
A pedal stool.
Pedestal. I'm jealous of Kendall. She was with Harry Styles.
Really, Harry Styles?
Harry Styles
Really
never
good.
done it for me. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't get the appeal. He looked hopeless at one point.
He's better looking now than what he was in Onesie, I think. But I don't know. He's not my type. Not my type.
What's your type?
Tall, dark, and handsome. I know that's a cliche, but it is. Zayn always done it for me. I don't know. I don't think.
Well, that's pretty much anyone in comparison to you, because you're just short, pale, and ugly.
Guys, I can't believe you just done that. Rebel Wilson is naturally beautiful, even after dropping. Yes. Oh my God, Rebel Wilson.
Ooh.
Yes, Rebel Wilson, the blonde. She's the blonde, like big. She's lost a lot of weight now, but she's bigger. Ariana Grande. Honestly, if I had to choose one person, I wish I would look like would be Ariana Grande. She's gorgeous. I would just want my boobs on her. My boobs on her, and I'd be happy.
You just fall over.
That's true. She's a stick, to be fair.
She's constantly just like, no. Like,
Yeah.
never be able to wear anything less than weighted shoes. Put high heels on, you'd just be walking like Michael Jackson in the Smooth Criminal video.
I think Liam was my favourite in One Direction, if I remember.
Yes, I'd say Liam. Which one was the baby-looking one? The Baby Spice.
Niall.
That's it.
Did you say Baby Style?
Baby Spice.
I think Liam was
Spice,
my favourite. But I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day actually because I saw a post and it's like
Were you?
Yeah. Your childhood crush, like celebrity crush, is supposed to look like your boyfriend now. And I was thinking, who was like my childhood crush? Like, obviously you have the cliche
Your,
like Troy Bolton.
your current crush is Roman Reigns, isn't it?
Oh my god, I love Roman Reigns. Which he
Shut
does
up.
look like you. He does look like you though. He really does. Except you're just a bit smaller than him. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. He would probably
Way buffer.
He would destroy me. He would try to pick me up and just slam me down, and I would break. So I don't know. I don't want that. I just like you. You're not gonna.
I do that.
Yeah,
You
you
complain
do.
about it. You go, oh no, my arms hurt. They don't bend that way.
Like you try to wrestle me and it hurts. I'm not flexible.
Oh my nose, you're not going to boot me in it.
You could just flick me and I'll overreact. I don't know, I saw loads of videos on TikTok going around and some of them are like so spot on. And I was sitting there and going, oh, I want to know what Lou's childhood crush was. But at the same time, I don't want to know either. But I don't know, I thought it was really funny. Anyway. We can move on to our next survivor now, guys. Should we just go through the list? I think we'll just go through. We'll do Dwight next, I think. I can't remember who we said we were doing. I was a Niall and Harry girl. See, I was never fussed on Niall. This chat's turned into every girl group chat. Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. I did like Wendy.
Oh God, Carl, don't you fancy? Who's the cutest one in BTS?
Oh my god, guys, BTS.
Or the one that is gay, or the one that isn't gay but maybe gay.
But maybe gay. I tell you what, though, my all-time crush has to be Jessie Nelson. Just putting that out there.
Who?
From Little Mix. Jessie. The one who's just left.
Who's Jessie then?
Orlando Bloom. Yes! He was in Pirates of the Caribbean. That's who my childhood crush was. And Johnny Depp. I've always had a soft spot for Johnny Depp. Orlando Bloom. He reminds me of
Me. I've got a hard spot for Johnny Depp.
You got a hard spot for Johnny Depp. He's is he married to Katy Perry now? And they just had a baby, haven't they?
Orlando Bloom?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm very jealous. Orlando Bloom, Pirates Caribbean. I'm sure he looks like you in Pirates Caribbean. Oh yeah, he does. Look at that.
You perv.
No, I'm not. I'm looking like if he looks like you, and he does a bit. I think it's the long hair. I've always liked long hair. Leonardo DiCaprio, right? Okay, doesn't do it for me. Not a fan.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
When he was in Titanic, yeah.
No, I don't see it at all. Not even Titanic.
Not even Titanic. He was cute in Titanic.
He's like a baby. He's very
Exactly.
baby face. I don't like that. I like a man.
He likes the card games and
Jessie
wins
Nelson, yeah, she's beautiful. She is.
even though he's like, you know, king of the world and all that.
I don't know. I know loads of people that love him. Like just doesn't do it for me. Give me long hair and a nice beard. You know?
Oh, stop sucking up.
Orlando Blue did Carnival Row on Amazon Prime. Ooh, what's that about? I know Orlando Blue from oh my god, Pirates Caribbean. I love Pirates Caribbean. I love it.
Loads of carnivals and they're all in a row. And go,
I don't like long hair on men.
Who said that? Who said that? Remove them. Block them.
Don't say that with Lewis in the room. Unless they're bulky.
Hey, it's bulky.
I think she means like Roman Reigns, like big, like a big boy.
Boy.
Big boy. I agree. Callum,
awesome.
are you saying you don't like long-haired men? Nah, jokes.
Love you, Carl.
You know what? Burn and K.
Legion.
Don't know what it is about Burn and K, but when I was younger... Okay, let's stop talking about this. If the tiny and slim with long hair, no, throw it away. You tell me to throw my boyfriend away. Can't disrespect Supreme Leader like that, come on now. To be fair, Lou has got a bit of muscle to him. He's not as scrawny as he makes it out.
What are you after?
Your love. You're not. I like your body though. Like, I love it.
Me too.
He is the most up his ass person you'll ever meet as well, guys. I turned around to him the other day because he generally looked really good. Like, he looked like a 10 out of 10. I went, oh, baby, you're looking really good today. He went, I know. I was like, oh, fine then. I won't compliment you. Oh my god.
I always look 10 out of 10.
I also prefer short hair. Chat's preferring short hair, which is fine. It's all personal preference at the end of the day.
Yeah, they're entitled to their own opinions.
It's like fairies and all those mystical creatures that got relocated. Right, my gen is screaming there. I don't know whoever this stupid Bill is that was on my gen and then left.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm sure you were on the same gen with me at one point, then you just got up and left halfway through it.
I don't think that was ever a thing.
I've always had short hair. I can't remember the last time I grew it over too. Runs back to the Legion's arms. I know I did, didn't I? I just completely ran back to him. It's like fairies and all those mythical creatures that got relocated and live in this land called Carnival Row. Orlando Bloom plays a thief that has wings stolen and becomes a detective on Carnival Row. Oh my god, that sounds like my sort of movie, TV show. I tell you what, have you seen?
Are you okay or not, Hook? Do you need a hand?
I do need a hand in a bit, yeah.
How long you
I
got?
will be getting double hooked soon. Have you seen Once Upon a Time? Because that's an amazing TV show. It's amazing. It's cutting it fine. It's amazing. It's great. It's great.
Good.
I love that show. I love Hook. Yeah, Hook's a great one. I can't think of who plays him now, but he's a brilliant actor. I have a hood blanket. I have watched it years ago though. It's great. I got my mum into it.
Legion doesn't know what they're doing with you. Oh, just keep holding that window. Just keep holding. Just keep holding the window.
What I want.
Hey, they finally picked me up.
Something is really...
The gen basement is very close.
Okay. I will head down there now. Van Helsing is really good as well. Is that on Netflix? I've seen that. I've seen it somewhere, but
Wait, are they on about the film?
I think so.
Ah, it's a good film. Okay.
Yes, they're saying.
Jackman, I'd say Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman. Him and Wolverine though.
What in X-Men Origins?
Well, he's just yeah. I think he's a really great actor as well. To be fair to him, he is he's a brilliant actor. I think. The movie is good. I didn't like the series. I think it's the TV series I've seen on Netflix. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I want a freaking pizza right now, but doing no carbs for a week. I'll have a pizza for you. Order a pizza to my house. I'll eat it for you. Oh, I'd love a pizza. I love a cheeky pizza.
Get away.
Well, I'm trying to get behind you.
Well, you're getting in my way. Why am I so slow? Why am I so slow? Why was I so slow then? What happened?
I want Jane. Think I'm going to buy her next. Yeah, she's a great one to buy. She's a beautiful person. Someone knock me out for a week, please. You'll be fine. Don't you worry. Just think about when you can have a pizza next. I'm talking about the series. I really liked it. Ooh, okay. I'll definitely put that on. I haven't got anything to watch at the moment, so I will definitely check that out. at the moment, I'm just going through YouTube videos and, oh, I coughed that up really bad. At the moment, I'm just going through YouTube and watching all, like, the, killer videos and murder victims, everything like that. Why Nona Rider is a hit? I missed
Winona
that
Ryder. Why Nona Ryder?
Well, I didn't know what it said.
How do you have your wine? Oh, on a rider.
I just had a pizza earlier before I should throw it in there. Callum! The original is probably my favourite series ever. Every time you're in pain, you jump into his arms. I think I have a thing for this Legion, you know? I keep running into his arms, but he keeps stabbing me. I don't think he understands what a romantic moment is.
Where have I lost you?
I'm Peachy, babe. I'm behind you. Hello. Guys, give me some Netflix suggestions, please. I love, like, true crime, a bit of fantasy. I like horrors. Yeah, they would be my main things I enjoy watching.
Nothing good, basically.
Shut up. Right, okay. Bridgerton's. I don't want to watch because it's so hyped. I'm like that. If something's really, really hyped up, I just don't want to watch it. Because I don't want to watch it and then it'd be really bad and I don't enjoy it.
It's always hyped up because it's good, that's what it works.
Yeah, I know, but then I'm like,
Like
what
the
if
IT crowd is hyped up because
Oh, IT crowd was brilliant.
Oh,
But
genius.
what if I watch it and I don't like it? Like, did you watch Handmaid's Tale? No, I haven't. Prison Break? Taryn's watching Prison Break at the moment. I could give that a go. Wow, I'm just trash. I didn't. I had just watched Night Stalker though. That's a brilliant documentary. That came out Wednesday and I watched it all in one day. You are?
Oh, I'm talking to these morons.
Oh. Atypical. Handmaid's Tale is on Hulu, but it's really good. Is that on... Oh, so it's not on Netflix then, is it? Watch after it's a film.
Hulu is like Netflix.
But it's good. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this chat. I've got quite a lot in my watch list actually. We've got Stranger Things in our watch list, but it's hard because we're summing up like gaming and like, you know, all of that, so it's hard to sit down and watch something, especially because we're not together and we both want to do our own thing as well. He wants to do his own thing, which like is so rude, but whatever.
Huh?
The Umbrella Academy. The Umbrella Academy, I watched a little bit of one episode and I couldn't get into it. But that's on our watch list as well. My phone's getting low, so I'm going to head off, but I'll be back tomorrow if you're live after work. Have a good rest stream. Yes, I'll be live midday until about 4
Don't
o'clock.
leave me.
After it's based on Harry Styles, but it's actually good. Oh, okay. The Queen's Gambit. I think that's in our watch list. I could get into an Umbrella Academy. I've heard Umbrella. Are we watching these two?
One episode and gave up on it.
Yeah, but we haven't watched it together.
No, I know.
That's what I was saying. I watched a bit of one episode and I just couldn't get a vibe for it. I have no idea what's going on here. The end of the effing world. I've seen that. That's brilliant. Yeah, Queen's Gambit's on my watch list. That looks really good. I think your mum recommended that one, didn't she, Lou?
Yeah.
I'm sure she did.
Right, Mara goes, she is trash.
The Good Place. Makes me want to die. Why, is it good or bad? Oh, wait.
Good place, I think yeah, no, that one sounds familiar.
I haven't seen that, I don't think. I don't want to ask them for suggestions because we've got a lot on our watch list. But, it's always good having suggestions.
We don't have anything to watch.
It makes the after look. It makes the after, like, so...
How long did it take you to get through Breaking Bad? Because you kept either not wanting to watch it or falling asleep.
Breaking Bad was it was good, but it was a really hard watch. I really struggled to watch that.
Like, you know, it required a little bit of brain power.
It was too. The thing is, though, I don't know. It was good, but it was a lot. I think it was a lot. It's hysterical. It's brilliant. It is good. It was so long as well. Normally, I love long series, but I just thought that was too long. Although I was disappointed when it did end.
You watched the fairy tale thing.
Oh my god, Once Upon a Time's amazing. Also Glee. Glee's amazing. Such a good TV show. Oh come on, what's this guy doing?
Being bad at the game.
Because the Legion's gonna find that hatch and close it.
Oh, without a doubt. I don't think this guy's ever played before, in all fairness.
Right, is he level 20?
No, just very bad.
We must have. He's got purple perks. He's got a purple self-care.
Rank 16.
He's got to have played before. He's got a purple self-care on a Jake. Is that Jake? I don't even know.
It is Jake.
Why is he looking behind him? I'm gonna go speak to you soon. Okay, Charlie, have a good evening. Thank you for dropping in. I'll see you for some Sims tomorrow, potentially. Oh. Okay, I'm leaving. I have had enough of him. Okay.
Not even a good Legion.
Oh my gosh. I just want to grab my purple self-care. Okay, Dwight, here we go. We'll level Dwight up next. My place, Kate. I miss my Katie. Okay. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
You're watching the screen with 5 numbers on it. 5 numbers, 5 lines on it.
Oh. Fair enough.
I'm drinking a whiskey and lemonade.
Nice. It's only 10 o'clock. It feels later than that. Today's gone really slow, I think.
Probably because you woke up before 12 o'clock.
I woke up, I don't know, maybe 11?
Yeah, until I did wake you up.
No, because you didn't phone me to wake me up.
My first letter on a bit.
So... Come on, game. How did your Rayman go in the end? Did you get quite a bit done?
I got a few levels done. Got
Nice.
first of the 4 main points. But I crapped myself with the boss fight because I kept cocking it up. And it was like my last chance to do it. And I did it. So, yay.
Well done.
So it's like, it's linear progression. It's like Mario.
Yeah.
Do a level and then you do your next level and then you do your next level. You know, like on side-scrolling Mario, like in the DS one.
Yeah.
You have to do your level before, so if you die during the level, you have to redo the whole level.
Yeah.
And they can be, well, not massive long, but about 15-20 minutes each. If you cock up, you have to redo it all. It's good fun though.
Oh, there we are.
I'm noticing, because I only ever played the PS1 version, This is the PC version, obviously.
Mm.
Those games where there are massive differences.
Mm.
Massive differences. There was a lot cut out in the PS1 game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't realise that until last year, so thought, oh, let's try the PC version. Then there's already bits that I do remember, and there's bits of them going, I'm not too sure on this. So,
Yeah. Well, fair enough. Oh, also, Callum said today that he's thinking of starting streaming soon, which is so exciting. I'll have another little streamer friend. I know, it's cool, isn't it? He wasn't sure whether to wait until he gets a new laptop. He's going to be a console streamer, so he can't decide what to do. But I was like, go for it, do it. Friendos. I'll have somebody I can raid then. Exciting, exciting. I know you're making me good. Don't know why I've got the name game stuck in my head.
the what?
Name game from American Horror Story.
No, not good.
You've not seen American Horror Story?
No, I haven't seen American Horror Story.
That's an amazing series. Oh, why is it taking so long to load?
Is it because it's too busy, or is it because no one's on?
I don't know. New season should be out this year. What was the last season? To be fair though, I say American Horror Story is a great season. I didn't watch the whole of the last season that was out. I should really. 1984. Did I watch that? Let me Google it. That's what the last season was called. Google this. I loved the my favorite one, which is again a bit of a contradicting one, is the documentary one they done. Love that one. It was the best one they've done. Which is what one? I do need to catch up actually.
You're really selling it so far.
Yeah, no, I don't think I watched 1984. That was the one in the it had someone from Glee in it, didn't it? Yeah, I watched a couple of episodes of it and then I just didn't. Yeah, it's like an 80s slasher movie. Yeah. It looked like that. Is that the one I'm on about?
I have no idea what you're on about.
Roanoke, American Horror Story. Is that the one in the house? I'm looking at photos a minute on Google. No, I don't recognize that one. No, it is that one. Yeah, no, I love that one. Yeah, that one. I loved it. I am going to go through them and watch them again, I think. I am. You know what? I'm unemployed at the moment, so I may as well do something with my time. That season almost got them cancelled. Really? Wow. I know a lot of people didn't like it. My parents hated it. They were like, what is this garbage? They didn't say garbage. We don't say garbage, but they were like, what is this? Like, this is rubbish. I was like, no, it's not. It's a whole vibe. I loved it. I really liked it. But then I'm into that. I'm into like those type of documentaries. I think that's why I enjoyed it. This has been the most random stream I've ever done. Like, what are you giggling at?
You.
Why? Why are you giggling at me?
You're funny.
Oh, thanks, babe. I don't mind them, but the way they did it was trash. Yeah, a lot of people thought that, to be fair. I'm just a special breed of human.
You are.
I did enjoy it. I've never watched Coven though. I haven't watched that one, and I don't know why. Like, it's apparently one of like it's a good one apparently. I just never watched it. And Black Mirror. I used to watch Black Mirror, but then I stopped watching it. I did enjoy Black Mirror. That was a good series. Coven is fabulous. It does look good, what I've seen of it. Okay. Let's not get killed. It ties into Apocalypse. I liked Apocalypse. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm surprised you haven't. I don't know if they would be your sort of thing, though, to be honest. I don't know.
What?
American Horror Story. They're really good. You should give it a watch.
Horror stories in America. America! Yes. I don't know. I'm quite enjoying the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series at the moment. So
Of course you are.
I'm gonna finish that off. On episode 36 out of 83.
Fair play. Fair play. What am I watching on my own? I'm not watching anything in particular. Like I said, I watch more documentaries than like things.
Yeah, it's scary when you think about it.
Why?
You stab me.
Yeah, I could. I just find it fascinating how people can murder people. And like, okay, this is gonna this is probably gonna get the police on me, but like I would to see how it's like, but then I don't think I could ever do it. Mentally,
Murder
physically.
someone to see what it's like.
Yeah. I would see if I could get away with it. It's weird, but I would never do it.
Yes, you are weird.
I would never do it. Don't worry, guys. You're all safe. But like, it's just curiosity. What does it feel like to murder somebody? Why do people do it? Do they feel some sort of way afterwards? Do they enjoy it? Some people, like, I don't know. I'm very intrigued.
No, that's a perfectly sane thing to say, right?
Is it perfectly what?
Sane thing to say. That's what all people say. I wonder what it's like to murder someone.
No. Yes, yeah. Switch to like 10 years later and I'll be like in jail or something. No, but like I would never do it, obviously, because it's, you know, why would I? But I don't know.
Shoot in the basement, or could be Bubba, Trapper. Could be neither.
Could be anybody. Okay.
Well, I think someone's going for the save. I'm finishing the journal.
It's a demigod. Gordon. Everyone does it for their own reason. I used to watch Deadliest Women, and they had a psychologist who talks about the reasons some people murder. Like, it really does fascinate me. Like, and I know people can be like, oh, that's so weird. But it really does. Like, I would love to go into that sort of career, like, investigating. Like, I just love it. I think also, I like sitting there and thinking, oh yeah, that would give it away, or no, or like, oh, they missed that bit out. Like, I don't know. It's very interesting. I love the psychology behind things like that. Yeah. And it's like, why did you do it? Why? What made you do it? What was the motive? Like,
well, oh, I don't know what perk they've got on actually.
Okay, sorry. I'm on a gen.
Ruin.
I'm on with a second gen.
Oh, that was a bad move.
And paranormal stuff as well. I love stuff like Ghost Adventures. It's my thing.
Hook me up, Demagogon. Are you going to go for the save or what?
Oh, somebody else is.
Okay.
I don't want to get offline because they got ruined. And I'm quite close to being done.
There, Jen, then.
I don't like the sound of that.
Jen.
You are?
So they got ruin on, so you can't leave you, Jen.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't want to go. I'm coming to get you now.
Oh, someone's got me.
Okay. I'll vibe around the basement then.
Night, Mum.
Night.
Kirsty says night as well.
Oh, he's gonna
Yeah.
come down to the basement and aim.
No, he's not. Now he might. No, he's not. He still might. Will you get me up? He'll run away from me. Hold on. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
thanks.
Come over here and I'll heal you, because we're quite
What?
close to the hook. Right, I think he's still on you.
No, he's not. He's not on me.
No. No, he's on me.
I think I'm gonna go get the guy off the hook.
He left me.
Going back from.
He doesn't want me at all. I jumped over a wall quietly and then hid and then he just left. I'm on a gen.
This guy's a moron.
Do you know where the other people are?
You're on a gen. I think someone else is on a gen, and one's taking the killer away. I think.
Right, I'll come get you then.
Oh, sure. Okay. If you see the ruin, you can get rid of it, you know.
See, I'll give you a quick heal. God will make it, so I may as well.
Yeah. Okay. Where's your gen?
It was over here, but it's too fair. I wasn't that far done. I don't know where he is. It was just by the hill over there.
Oh, I did this one. From him.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
He's eyeing up the person anyway.
He's on them. He's on them. Oh, great. I think they just fell over. Going for me. Oh, he's not. He's going for you.
Right.
Oh, he's not. He's coming for me. Yeah, I'm going down. They come get me. In the shack. Careful. Keep him distracted for a bit. Thank you.
He has Tinkerer for sure. Okay. Chat reckon he's got Tinkerer. Are you just following him with a torch? It's fine. I think that's my first. Yes, my first hurt.
Hey! Thought you got me, but you didn't, boy.
Not worth the trade, I don't think.
Get the hatch. Get the hatch.
I can't. There's another person here.
Oh yeah, there is. Where are they? I thought that was it. Where have they been this entire time? I forgot they existed. I thought someone had already died. Well, they've been on and off this gen by the looks of things.
Well, that's annoying.
Why is it? Did you block our window?
Yeah, because I jumped through too many times. Because I was running him around. Right, give him a good run around. Unbreakable would be nice. It would be nice right now, wouldn't it? I haven't got Unbreakable. Maybe I'll have to level my bill up next.
Right, they've gone the wrong way. They came over to you, wussed out, and they went wrong way.
Would be nice to magically find the hatch here. Nope, okay, we'll go over here.
You going for it? Where are you off?
No!
No! Big Sarlacc pit face got you.
I don't think a 4K was deserved, to be honest. But I think we could have got out, but it is what it is.
Ruin didn't help.
No.
But
We should have found his ruin, to be fair.
it's not always easy. What does he have on? Surge? Okay. Ruin. Nurses? Rule limits. I don't even know what that one does. Oh, right, that's why, yeah. You can beat the gen. That's what it was. It blocked the votes.
Ah, that's what the explosion was.
Random explosion for no reason.
Yeah. I don't know. I was like, I didn't miss a skill check. What's going on?
Yeah, it's quite a good perk. I quite like it.
Oh, no, wait. Every time it generates completed, all windows and vault locations within a 32-meter radius. Oh, no, but he didn't complete one then, did he? No, it was definitely me jumping through them. Oh, okay. Some good perks.
There was no gen near you that was complete. That was because of you.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I just said. Okay. Let's give Billy Willy some love.
Billy Willy.
Billy Willy.
Oh, that's not my fault.
You are?
Red hard. Unbreakable. Unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
That was scary.
Was it? Baylox, thank you for the lurk. I hope you enjoy the lurk. My god, what is that song?
Impossible.
Impossible.
They.
Oh god, I wouldn't know.
No, James Arthur covered it, didn't
Yeah.
he? Did like Leona Lewis or someone got a chair?
No, I don't think it's Leona Lewis.
Someone with a powerful voice. Let's have a look.
Chantal.
Chantel.
Chantal.
Well, that's what it's by.
Yeah. We love a cheeky yard. I'm gonna go head out, make some dinner soon. No problem. Yeah. Nice. Didn't even know that. Have fun. I'll see you soon. Well, this has been a very musical, a very crushy, and a very movie talked stream today. We've covered everything today, I think. Just haven't talked about food for once. Actually, no, we have. We talked about pizzas earlier, actually. It wouldn't be a Kirsty stream without talking about food, would it? Let's be real.
Fair point.
I might paint my nails tomorrow.
Oh, we're gonna do.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe pink. Or I might go like a nude. I'm not sure yet. Don't know. Have not to decide out. Boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum.
I showed Steph from college the Blue Eyes White Dragon statue.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh yeah, I might have to get that one. Oh, I don't. Can I afford it? Can I?" We're both just sitting there going, "I know, it's really nice." She might get it as well. But she liked the silver one as well. She was on your side.
Yeah, it's the best one. Oh my god, right, my Twitch recaps just come in. My total hours watched last year was 850 hours. Total hours broadcasted were 258 hours, so that's good. Unique followers, 125 followers. I don't know how that is though, because I've got 200 odd, but I don't know. I don't know what that means. That's cool though.
I don't know. I'm a Twitch. Maybe I should be a Twitch.
Total accumulated channel points, 232,000. 232,662 points have been accumulated so far between everybody watching. That's insane. That's a lot of points. That's a hell of a lot of points. I got a random knot in my hand. I can't get it out. Is this the last game then?
No.
No? Okay. You can have a bit of a later night tonight, are you?
It's got time for 2 more.
2 more, okay. Okay.
What?
Nothing. I just said okay.
Hmm.
You got a can?
No, whiskey lemonade.
Ooh, whiskey
Didn't
lemonade.
pay attention to me, do you?
You never said that. When did you say that?
Earlier.
I do not remember that. I do not recall that. Just saying. Oh my god, what song's stuck in my head now? What's that noise in the background?
Me listening to someone play the Krusty Krab theme tune on clarinet.
Oh my god.
Very good.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Dead Dog Saloon. Just getting a photo for the background to upload it onto YouTube. Oh my god. I need to find like a new serial killer documentary. I would watch the Piers Morgan one, but I don't like Piers Morgan. I don't understand. Why is he all of a sudden brought out all these documentaries about serial killers and everything? I don't understand.
Who?
Piers Morgan. It's just so random. I was watching.
I've out for a couple of years, I think.
I'm not sure, but I was watching one of them, and he's with a killer, and he's like, "Oh," the killer's like, "Oh, right, mate, I'm only gonna do this interview if you don't like side with the cops. Like, you let me tell my story so I can be honest." And he's sitting there, and Piers is like, "No, you listen to me. I'm talking first." I'm like, "Oh my god, you're like giving attitude to a serial killer. Are you okay?" He's full on going there, going, and then the serial killer's going, "All right, I've had enough." He goes, "No, you're not walking away. You're sitting here and being interviewed." I'm like, Jesus Christ, like. Why go in and interrogate them? They've already been through all of that. You're there to find out why they done it. Like,
Make them feel bad along the way.
Oh my god, honestly, it really annoys me. I'm thinking, just have a bit of respect, like. I don't like Piers Morgan. He reminds me of Katie Hopkins. Is it Katie Hopkins everybody hates? Yeah. He's just as bad as her.
You're someone if you don't know who they remind you of.
No, I think it's Katie Hopkins he reminds me of.
Remind me of thingy, you know, what's her name?
The one that said she would never name her daughter after a country, but she named it India.
Katie Hopkins.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not getting into that. I like this map. It's like it's snowing.
It's like it's snowing.
I said it's snowing.
No sign of a killer yet.
No. Very quiet.
Too quiet.
Yeah. Where are you from? I'm from Wales in the UK.
I get on a different gen.
I'm on the gen in the main building.
Yeah, there's 3 of us on different gens now. sign of anyone getting chased?
Oh, no, someone is getting chased.
Not like that.
I was gonna say, I feel like the killer's AFK then.
Could be a Myers, a pig.
It's a scream.
Cover.
Ghostface. It's a Ghostface. I just saw him run past.
Okay. Yeah, I saw him as well.
I need to play Ghostface. I still haven't played him.
You'll get there, plenty of time.
I was saying to my stream yesterday, I was not sure if you share, but I obviously put in my Discord group the other day that I was taking a little bit of a couple more days off just because I wasn't feeling myself and all of that. So I obviously told them why and about my tablets and that. And I want to get back into streaming now again, like every day. I do enjoy it. And I'm really enjoying it more now I've turned off all the view counts and everything. So that's nice. I'm on another gen now.
Okay, we're all injured now.
I'm not.
Everybody's injured.
No, I'm not. I'm not injured.
Yeah, come up to me, Ghosty. Oh, that was a bad dead. I don't know. Right, get that gen done. That's it. Lovely. One gen. Don't heal. One gen left, and this is the first up of the game.
I'm just about halfway done. Yeah, this is how bad my Freddy game went, basically. Oh, it was bad. But they were all really good, though. Like, they were good survivors.
There's two healing, you're on a gen. Someone's getting chased. No, they're not. All good. Go for the save.
I'm on a door.
If
you go...
Save, then. Come on, you... No.
I'm on one of the doors. I feel like he's got no head. Don't know why. Are you going to the other door? Hello?
Right, we're all on the opposite gate.
What? Come on, the door's open.
Right, come to the middle building. So to the right of the middle building.
Go to the digger.
What? Ah, got it.
Go.
Hey, I'm out of there.
I feel kind of bad.
You feel kind of bad.
Yeah, what if it was his first time playing?
How mad would get out only once and escape the match alive 25 times. GG, bad killer. Yeah.
Don't be nasty.
Lovely. Dead ghost face. Bad ghosty.
There's no need to be nasty or toxic. Leave them alone.
I think that's it, toxic. In fact.
Maybe it was their first time playing. You don't know. Okay. Down, down, down.
Ow.
Go for that. Let's put photography tool. To be honest, I never use any objects, so I'm not going to put one on.
You're gonna take them in, you have to use them.
Yeah, I know. I don't normally use them.
I've done it a couple of times before now, don't really.
I put one on because I feel like I need to, but then I just forget to use it. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like my camera needs a bit of a clean. Is that better if I make that worse? I think that looks a bit better. I think that looks a little better. This little hair is creasing me, honestly. It's quite cute, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, nearly 3 hours. Not bad. Nice little stream today. Yeah, we've got I put up a schedule of what my next streams are. We're doing, well, I say we, Lou's not. I'm doing Sims 4 tomorrow. 12 till 4 UK time. We're taking the evening off so we could have like a little, you know, Netflix night over Facebook. Sunday I'll probably stream during the day. I don't know what though, but we're doing Pokemon in the evening. So
Yeah.
woo! Yeah.
Make sure you don't ask me any stupid questions.
Shut up, alright. I'm not sure what I'm streaming for Monday though. I haven't decided yet. Hi Squirrel. Because I want to stream some Animal Crossing. But I'm not 100% satisfied on how my island looks yet. Because I can't do what I want to do yet until I get some more challenges done. So yeah. Because then when I get the terraforming, terrain forming, I can never say that word. When I get that, I'll then stream like me decorating the island. So that's the plan with Animal Crossing. House Flipper was mentioned as well. That could start next week actually. We could try that. We could add that in. Okay, come on game. Don't take long now. It's our last game.
Come on.
I know, it's taking a long time. I don't know why it is.
It is.
Yeah, I guess. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. When we finish, I will be going down to grab something little to snack on. Because I had an earlier tea tonight. And I always find when I have tea early, I get a bit peckish in the evening. So I don't know what I'm going to have yet. I might have a yogurt. That does sound lovely.
Whole yogurt.
Just a yogurt. Yeah. It's not too bad. I got a mince pie actually on my plate. I could eat that. Yeah, I'll probably eat that. Wait, but I've got that nice ice cream that you don't like, that you went fast on. Fast on?
Fast?
You went fast on. It's that Netflix one. What was in it? Pretzels.
Yes.
Brownie. Oh my god, it's amazing. I want to know that tonight though.
Not amazing.
Oh, it's the best Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Hands down. Hands down. Yeah. What's everyone's favorite ice cream flavor? See, we're talking about food.
See?
It always talks about food. Nothing wrong with that though. Maybe I should be called like the foodies instead of the peachies. Peaches are food, actually. I do wish we had some peaches in the house, but we haven't. Because I'm the only one that eats them, so nobody ever buys them for me, which is just so rude. They're lovely. Have you ever had a peach?
Positive is efficient.
Have you ever tried one?
A peach?
Yeah.
Yes, I have eaten a peach before.
Good. Why are you laughing?
No, I've not had that deprived a life.
Okay, I was only asking. It was a question. I love peaches. And I do like a good plum. And a kiwi. Oh, I love kiwis. I do think kiwis are one of the best fruits out there. Just saying. I used to have kiwis all the time when I went to my nan's house.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a kiwi. They're really annoying to eat though. But they are yummy. Yeah.
Okay. You fruit.
You are?
You hate fruit.
I don't hate fruit. What? I've lost connection. Are you still in my game?
I just lost connection as well. Let's try again.
Well, that was rude. It's because we're talking about food. The game's like, babe, you need to stop.
You have a problem.
Yeah, please stop it if you want to play.
We are concerned for you.
You are?
We are concerned for you.
Yeah, I would be concerned as well, to be honest. Oh well. Come on, game. I don't think with Depadilla, it takes so long to get into games.
It's a bit hit and miss sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like way too quick.
Yeah. Oh well, is what it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, talking about Animal Crossing, I've made a really good progress on it today, which is good.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I made progress on Rayman.
Good. Oh, this is just torture, honestly.
I'm going to fall asleep.
I know, we may as well just go off. I was gonna say, we could do a different game, but there's no point. Time you load up a new game.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, stoop, stoop.
I'm falling asleep. Dum, 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 dum.
I say should we give it 5 more minutes, and if we don't load in, just call it a night?
Falling asleep.
Babe?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't know why it's taking so long.
Peachy.
Are you singing to the game to make it hurry up?
Yes. Must pledge allegiance to Dead by Daylight.
You are?
You must pledge allegiance to Dead by Daylight.
Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. This is like... I don't know what to say to entertain, to be honest, either. I ran out of stuff to say. I've spoken about everything today.
Say, hey, sup?
Hey, sup?
Less erotically.
I didn't mean to.
It's like you're trying to get off with someone.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Deborah Daylight, stop being a prick. Come on, just load up. God, like... I'm sorry, do all the Dead by Daylight streamers have this problem? Or does the game just hate me? Because I don't see other people having this much of a problem. Do you think we've annoyed the Dead by Daylight gods?
I reckon our last Ghostface has broken the game for us. It's so bad.
My god, like, what do we do?
Give up and go to sleep.
Should we call it a night?
I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds.
Okay. 10 seconds. Oh, yay!
There we are. I was on 3 seconds left. Yeah. Game knows. Me.
Oh my god. We haven't got... Oh, now we've got a killer. I was about to ask the people that are still here watching, why? You're just watching me staring at the screen.
Are there people watching?
Yes, I think we have 4
Hello,
people now.
person.
Because most people had to go and do stuff, which is fine. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of an Animal Crossing, just running around my island collecting stuff as well while I'm waiting. I thought I may as well be productive.
Yeah, why not?
There we go. Oh, let's do a quick stretch before we go on. Because we've been AFK for so long. Okay. Let's go. Also, babe, I forgot you left quite a few of your hair gels down here. You've left,
what?
remember when we went to see Kiss? I think it's when we went to see Kiss. I put gel in your hair, didn't I?
Yeah.
Is it? Doesn't matter. Just
Oh
letting you
God,
know.
no. No, am I surprised? No. It's
What?
you.
You put it in my hair box. I went in it because I hardly go in there.
Being eaten by the room.
Do you want them back? You can
Yes.
leave them here. You not got ever hair gel up there, have you? You don't use hair gel.
No, just onto them. Okay.
You don't even use hair gel. Okay.
Oh, almond again. Okay. It's original.
I'm on a gen in the killer shop.
Oh, Jen, outside of the kill shop. Almost.
Nice.
Now I'm on the Jen. Oh, it's a wraith. Ow, that hurt. Oh, very, very clever, Wraith. Very clever. He's going to the killer shark. Makes me think barbecue.
Why?
Because it hooked me in and instantly came over to kill a shark.
Yeah, but I think he saw us anyway. I think he knew there's something. I think he's got ruin on because this gen just stopped. Just stopped.
I picked it probably.
Oh, I don't know.
Check for it. Stop doing
Did
the
David not come get you?
No.
What the hell? I thought he was running to you.
No.
Oh,
Me now.
for fuck's sake.
Oh, he's not. He's bad. Come get me. Come get me. Please.
So I would have come and got you earlier, but I was running. He was in front
No,
of
he
me.
doesn't know what he's doing. I'm gonna get double up now.
Yeah, sorry. Must because I can't.
Nah, it's not your fault. It's his fault for being a clown. Loop around the hook like. Comes over twice. Twice he went up and I went, oh no, there's a wraith here. Good. Kill him. Maul him. Maul him to death.
Right, let's go this way where she was. Just because he's over there and he's close to the gen, I was... You alright?
No. No.
Let's do this, Jan. He's coming. I'll try and take him. No! I should have knew he was going that way. I was giving him a decent runaround for me, but yeah. I'm going to the basement.
Okay.
I might put a bit of slap on for my stream tomorrow.
Oh, really?
I might. I quite fancy doing some makeup today, but I thought, oh, I can't be bothered. Because, time I finish, I just want to jump into bed. I don't want to be taking my makeup off, you know?
Right, I'm coming to get you now.
Thank you.
Best move in the world, but...
I have no idea where he is. Oh, there he is. No, never mind. I thought that Meg was coming for me, but I think she saw you coming. Thank you!
Oh, yeah. Take a hit if you can, you got borrowed time.
Yeah, I'll try. He's going for you.
You Mr. Wraith. Please, tunnel me.
I wish he was going for me though, because I have my decisive.
Yeah, I got bugger all. I'm gonna get murdered.
I'll try and get him off you.
Oi. Oi.
More.
You.
Well, I thought he was still on you. I see him over there.
Yeah, so.
Right, let's run over you.
Yeah, come on. Well, I started somewhere.
Okay, I think he's behind us.
There he is. Okay.
I say behind us, in front of you. What is he doing?
The guy was on over there. I also commit to this one. Over the basement, hopefully.
Why did you get off?
I'm gonna try and at least try to get anything. I'm not sure.
We could have got this done if you stayed on.
I'll still get it done, it's alright. You get the save you've got, we'll make it.
No, I haven't. Not on, Jane.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's gonna be tunneling.
Okay, that works.
I think I'm gonna go down committing to this gen.
Okay. Hey, I'm it. You've got a hook in you, I haven't.
Yeah, no, I know, I know.
Oh, I didn't look for the doors. I looked for one.
But if you come to me, he's gone. There's a door right next to me.
Okay, there's someone's on the door on the other end of them as well. Okay. Right, yeah, I'm coming. I'm gonna do the door by you. They're on the opposite door.
Just be careful though, because I could die. Because the ramp is the opposite side to the door.
Ah, the morons.
No, you need to scare me. You gotta scare me.
Door. Okay.
Don't want to try and do this door?
I wouldn't bother with. I don't know why you bothered. Get off the door. Why are you? What kind of move was that?
Because it's nearly done now. Because I don't know where the other door is either.
I could have taken you to the other door. It's on the. Just follow the map to the right of where we were, I suppose.
I'm down.
Right, this door's open as well.
Well, I'm dead on her. Oh no, I got decisive, haven't I?
It was safe. Right, come on, back to this one. Back to
Well,
this
no,
one.
I've got the door. I'm right next to the door. I'm right next to the door.
Oh, you made it though.
I'm pretty much next to it.
Are you out?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm in the door. Go, 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 go. I'm
You
out.
go.
Woo!
Oh, nice.
Please say you're out.
Yes, I'm out. Look, I'm out.
Nice! That was a good game.
Got lucky towards the end. I don't know. I managed to get out.
Oh, look at my points.
1 hook. You won. Very good.
They were a good killer, to be fair.
You're Stalker and Ryanton and in all fairness, only rank 9. Wait, are we going to get rank 19 killers? Is it already implemented that ranking system? No, they haven't.
Oh no, it's nothing to do with ranking now, is it? With your skills.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Which is good because now when I play like a new killer, I'm not going up against like really good ranks, which is nice. I do like that idea. Okay, let's load Bill up a little bit.
No, I'm
Alright then, babe. What time are you planning on getting up tomorrow?
9 probably. I done academy with our boss.
Are you doing the academy tomorrow?
Yes, it is Saturday.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm ending the stream now, guys. Thanks for watching. There is some Sims tomorrow, 12 o'clock. So, I'll see you then.